After the crazy Epstein rug pull that President Trump pulled on the Democrats and all of the crazy news that we have been getting over the past couple of days in regards to that, things only continue to get worse and worse, especially for the elites. And that, of course, includes Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, who are both absolutely panicking right now. And one of the ways that you know that they are absolutely terrified is over on X. They have completely locked their replies so that nobody can reply to them. They are in full-blown protected mode right now. And as you can see, this is Bill Clinton right here. He has disabled comments, and so has Hillary Clinton. So this is one of the big ways that you know that both of them are absolutely terrified about everything that is going on and all of the crazy news that we have gotten. But things are only getting crazier and crazier because they are now being forced to have to testify and admit their relationships with Epstein. This whole thing is going to get absolutely insane. So this was something that Anna Paulina Luna put out just a couple of days ago, where she said Bill and Hillary Clinton are refusing to appear before House oversight for their depositions regarding Epstein. Notice how House Democrats suddenly have nothing to say about it. And the Democrats were all on board with the Epstein stuff and releasing the Epstein files until President Trump said, yeah, just go ahead and release everything. And now suddenly we are seeing people like the Clintons not wanting to have anything to do with it. In fact, they're trying to run away from all of this, and we are not going to allow that to happen. And we are seeing even from Congress that they are not going to allow them to get away with any of this. Just in, Bill and Hillary Clinton are officially facing contempt of Congress proceedings if they refuse deposition next month for their ties to Epstein. This was what Representative Comer said. Further delays aren't acceptable. Given their Epstein ties, avoiding Congress would be in defiance of subpoenas and warrant contempt proceedings. So things are getting absolutely crazy right now. And it's insane that we have gotten to this point with the Clintons, and they have been able to get away with it up until this point. They have been, like, if this was a normal person, if this was just a normal citizen, they would be in so much trouble right now. But of course, it's the Clintons. So for whatever reason, they get to get away with a lot of crap that the rest of us would not ever be able to get away with. It is absolutely insane. But it is obvious with the fact that they want to have nothing to do with Epstein whatsoever, that there is a big reason for why that is. And man, oh man, do we have even more information about all of that continues to come out. 88% of Epstein's political donations went to Democrats. 0% went to Trump. There's a reason why Epstein doesn't like Trump, and we all know why. Because President Trump humiliated him, kicked him out, and treated him like the trash that he is. And that, of course, is the reason why Epstein doesn't like him. The doctor who performed the autopsy on Epstein reportedly said Jeff was unalived, as in murdered, claims Epstein, his brother Mark. Guys, it doesn't stop there. We can start to put a lot of the pieces of the puzzle together when we remember when somebody asked Bill Clinton about his connection with Epstein, and this was how he responded. And Bill Clinton was completely taken off guard by this question, by the way, as well. And you can tell by the way that he reacts to it that he does not want to talk about this at all.
Any comments on the alleged allegation of your connection with Epstein?
I think the evidence is in. Well, I think we are definitely about to find out. Look at the way that his handler is, like, responding to this question as well. Like, this is crazy, man.
Your connection with Epstein?
Immediately, his handler is like, we gotta get out of here, man. We gotta get out of here. It's absolutely crazy.
Well, I don't want to talk about that. What I do want to say is that Todd is a great attorney. But you ought to be speaking about Larry Summers. You ought to be speaking about some of his friends that are hedge fund guys. They're all over the place. You ought to be speaking about Bill Clinton, who went to the island 28 times. I never went to the island.
The walls are starting to close in, and the Clintons are absolutely panicking. So they're now being forced to have to testify. And this is former President Clinton is scheduled to appear before the committee at 10 a.m. on December 17th, while Hillary Clinton is set to appear at 10 a.m. on December 18th. So things are about to get very, very crazy. We're going to continue to keep an eye on everything that is going on. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.